Hey everyone, this is Matthew, and today I have the AirPods Max. I'm going to be unboxing them, trying them out for the first time, and playing around with some shortcuts. Alright, let's pull these out. Got that fresh leather smell right off the bat. Let's get the paper casing off. Interesting. Feeling the case out for the first time. Designed by Apple in California stuff. Let's get those ear cups off. Okay. Immediately, they are pretty heavy. Ooh, they're cold to the touch. Ooh, it's got good resistance. Got the foam there, so it kind of rests. Kind of like my chair. Got a little L on the inside there. Can't really see it with the light. An R on that side. Not bad. Let's lengthen them a little bit. Just bring my iPhone over. Hold the power down is what turns on the little light underneath. There we go. Press the noise control button to switch between noise cancellation and transparency. Okay. Ooh, it gets rid of my light noise at least. Got volume here. It's telling me normal stereo, spatial audio. Ooh, interesting. Okay, does sound like it's like coming from back over there. All right, let's listen to some. My go-to is usually Anderson .Paak. Boom, 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 boom. That's always what gets me, is if it makes me want to airbase Make It Better by Anderson .Paak. How do you feel when your world's apart? Yeah, I can't even hear myself singing. And it's easier to walk away. Remember when we first met? You had so much fun. Now my girlfriend can hear me downstairs. Oh, that is so smooth. That's one of my favorite things, definitely, is controlling it on the Apple Watch. That digital crown is always the best. Just if the music's playing too loud and you've got it over the HomePod or something like that, just like slowly turn it down with the digital crown and then back up. So it's even the same. When I think about it, there's no feedback physically, but you can hear the clicks. A very tiny, tiny click. Single tap. Okay, there is double tap. Triple tap. Maybe a little Dark Side of the Moon. Just very beginning, I can just hear that bass. Wow. See, I definitely appreciate it as a drummer and as an amateur guitarist, let's say. I can see why this song was popular in the 70s, especially if you had good stereo speakers. So I think an interesting test. How's my hair? It's kind of funny, but a lot of my headphones tend to push down on my hair a lot. So maybe you can see, it's not bad. I've got here this pair of gaming headphones that I like. And these ones really squish down. And I don't think they look, I think that's one of the major things with headphones is you get this space here, get that chunk on the side. Got these headphones here that I use for podcasting. And these also, not bad looks, but still, they're also chunky and huge. Some Cardi B. There is only a lightning port, so that's worth knowing. You're gonna have to charge it with lightning, just like your phone. I actually don't use the lightning port on my phone unless ever I use Qi chargers, so I'm gonna have to have a cord specifically to charge this. I'm not... Ooh, that is weird. The transparency stuff is tripping me out a little bit. It's pretty loud and I still can barely hear myself. Like, it still feels like I'm wearing over-ear headphones. I don't know if transparency is gonna help that much. I guess that's fine. It's better. It is such a... Oh, it pauses right away. I forgot about that. That's cool. Even if you just go like that, it pauses. They do have sensors. Kind of see it in the light there, and on the inside there. Basically, those let the device immediately go into low power mode as soon as you take them off. So I think that's one of the confusions with the AirPods Max, is that putting them in the case, it's basically like an ultra low power mode where you won't have to worry about the charge or anything like that anymore. But when they're out of the case, they're not still connected, there's not going to be audio playing. I'm starting to feel the pressure. It is pretty heavy. It's like pushing here. All right, let's try some shortcuts. I've got the full shortcuts home screen, but let me take you into the app and show you all about it. So I'm going to start out with some of my voice shortcuts. Make fun of me. Thou valenus? Court-based popinjay is what she just said. So that's one of my shortcuts. I'll link to the video up here that I covered that. Okay, here I'll do one for the app craft that I really like to use. Got it down here in my dock, hidden under a custom icon. I use this to organize all of my notes, everything that I cover. Got a shortcut here called Add to Craft Inbox. What that lets me do is say, like, what do you want to add? And then I can add it to an inbox list. Add to Craft Inbox. AirPods Max are very cool. Nice. A couple other shortcuts that I should show you. I've got a whole section called Speaker Control. And so these, a lot of times I use to hand off music to my HomePod or things like that. Got one for AirPods, and here I'll just make the second version here for AirPods Max. Basically, shortcuts lets you change the playback destination from this device to the headphones, or if you switch it to the device, you can disconnect. And another fun thing to do is if you have NFC tags, this here is just a whole entire card, I can set it up inside of shortcuts so that there's an automation, personal automation, NFC tag, scan the tag, name the tag, call it card, spelled it wrong. So this one will basically immediately connect. I'm gonna say disconnect because these already do connect. Can turn off ask before running. So basically anytime tap the card to it, see the automation, and it should disconnect. It's coming out of here now. But now they reconnect. Not bad. Another thing you could do maybe instead of that, that's a little more practical, is the noise control thing. So you could basically have it that anytime you tap this, it turns on noise control. So it just silenced for me. Ooh, it's like taking the sound out of the room. So there's a lot of fun ways to use shortcuts with your AirPods. I'll make sure to include a link to my website where I've got a collection of over 400 shortcuts that you can check out. And if you are a member, you can also get some bonus shortcuts. And then I have a category specifically for AirPods. So yeah, these are the AirPods Max. Pretty fascinating experience. I'm gonna have to do a full review and really let you guys know what I think. Share some shortcuts there too. For now, I'm pretty impressed. It'll be interesting to see how it all plays out. Just gonna have to enjoy some of that a little bit more. All right, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. This is good.